Let's put your body Christmas Eve with the damn family. Martin Luther where you be looking to the right with your neck snap, body straps spread through out the runs, major city.
Look who it is.
Bro.
How you doing, brother?
Sorry, bro. You're not on the list, dude.
I don't want to do it.
Oh yeah, Donnie, you can fly
I
one?
could definitely fly a barrel roll. We could get something to happen. We just need to find someone with enough money to buy one. Let me test it one time. Yeah, I got a lot of tires.
So you're Colette's pitman. Are you also
Everything.
You're also spotter?
No.
Who's spotting for her?
Patrick Gooden is the spotter for us.
Oh, Pat Gooden.
Pat Gooden. He's
No
on
way.
his way.
Oh, that's great, dude. So you're just a mechanic and...
Mechanic, we got to set up our big canopy.
It's hot already. The day just started, but at least we got some clouds in the sky. We are here at the Citrus County Speedway? Yeah, Citrus County Speedway. And we are gonna set up our tent so we don't die. We got water, but probably not enough for everybody because it's like 1,000 degrees already.
Just verifying to make sure our tent isn't in the middle of the road.
Is it going to be in the middle of the road?
Yes. That's okay, because we came here early, and then we came here early for stuff like this.
Hey, quit undoing.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah, so park further into the grass. How important is it to have water on a hot day?
It is so important, especially when you're in the car. The car is a lot hotter than it is even outside. Inside there, everything's hot. Engine, fans, exhaust. You overheat in the car. You need water. You gotta stay hydrated, so, you know, we probably already bought 20 bags of ice. But we'll be good. Ready. It's hot. It's really hot. It's hot. Come on, Joel. Chop, chop.
We got the tech, we made it through. Thank you, boys, appreciate you. Now I get to be David Banner.
So instead of doing quick maths, we got the math already done.
Yeah, don't have to worry about it.
Nice. Goes the hero pose. Every driver ever.
It's out the wrong hole, bro.
nothing. Said f it. Couldn't see nothing. It's like dark spot, light spot, dark spot.
If they can't understand the message, it's subliminal.
All right, so we had a long day of practice yesterday. We didn't actually end up leaving the track till after midnight. We ended up tagging the wall on our last lap. It's always on the last lap of the day. It was like 10 p.m. Tagged the back corner, bent the trailing arm, got a little too deep into the wall. First tap was right there. Second tap was a little bit more contact, so he found the threshold, and hopefully he can stick with it today. We also had a bunch of uneasy track conditions yesterday, so it's a little bit wet, a little bit dry. The sun was down, so track's gonna be a completely different animal today. But this goes over the importance for one of your crew, making sure everybody's got the parts and the capability to change things out and get you ready to get back on track the following day. So we got everything out, sorted out last night, so we didn't have to do anything today. And for two, bringing spare parts. We always live by the rule that if you didn't bring it, it's gonna break, but stuff we brought still broke yesterday. So we had an oil return line that ended up leaking, which was just from the heat from the manifold, and then obviously our trailing arm. So we have a bunch of parts. Cricket's working on preparing another spare that Sean brought up from us from one of our cars from the compound. So that way we can have everything ready to go when we get back on track today, because this is the wall side. So if any corner is gonna hit the wall, it's gonna be this one.
Alright, so we are trackside and we ended up hitting a wall and we need to redo our trailing arm. So in order to do that, I have to weld on a additional bracket for the brake caliper. So it's a dual caliper bracket. They make it so where you can bolt it on, but we don't like bolting them on because we feel like they can break and you have to actually take off the brake caliper to get to this bolt to tighten it in case it loosens or anything. So we just weld them. And one of the nice things we have here is our Everlast. We have the Typhoon 230. And this allows us to weld at the track because it comes with this sweet little adapter. Where you can go from 220 to 110 just by plugging this in. And the Everlast already knows that it's at 110, so it'll only allow you to go up to a max of 125 amps while that's plugged in. If I plugged it into a 220 outlet, it would go all the way up to 220, or 230, I'm sorry. So this allows me to weld stuff at the track. If anything breaks, you can do aluminum, you can do stainless, you can do regular steel. It's great, very versatile, and it keeps a constant arc. So you don't have to worry about it whining out and then you're not getting good penetration. It'll give you 125 amps solid throughout the whole thing.
So we were changing to a 471. It was like a 381, something like that. So we're gonna get our third gear top speed's gonna be 99 miles an hour. Top speed for fourth gear is gonna be like 125. So Duarte should be able to be in fourth gear, and then click up and down between third and fourth instead of going between second and third, because going up and over and then back down and over is harder than going straight up and down. So we can have them run third and fourth gear on this track. It'll be a lot better, a lot smoother for them, a lot less chance for missed shifts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a quick change. We got this fancy little bucket right here that catches all of the fluid. Then it has a spot for your gears to actually go and drain off, which is sweet. That way you let them sit there for a little while, clean them up with some brake cleaner, and then you don't put them back in your gearbox set all nasty and gear oily, you know? No one likes that.
We sell that, right?
Yeah, we do sell it, yes. Available at drifthq.com. Get you entered to win that sweet S15. Communication is key when you're drifting, so you can pay attention to what your spotter's telling you, what's going on the track conditions, what your other person that you're competing against is doing, and then also your mechanics. You can give feedback on what's going on with the car and whatnot. So say you have something that's going on like a misfire and you're in the middle of a lap, you need to call a 5-minute timeout. If you have a radio, you can tell your guys in the pits to be ready. My car is misfiring, this is what's going on. They can already have the tools ready and be ready to do the 5-minute timeout if needed, or you can just get information across. So make sure that your radios are charged and you don't have a shared channel with another team. That way you're not getting crosstalk back and forth. So yeah, and headphones, you know, for your helmet is a plus instead of trying to do it by hand. So earmuffs, always a plus. Headphones, yeah, get you some radios. Rugged makes good ones.
Okay, it's starting to flow, so whatever you do.
I can feel the flow now. With us in the cone. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And then just draw a straight line to the other cone. Because now people, yeah, you could, yeah, I don't know. Just trying to help. I would just make them a straight line and not curve it.
Time for battle. First battle of the day. And we missed the rain by that much.
Duarte striking fire right to the door of John Wyndham. Going into his inner clip, John Wyndham does a fantastic job. Here comes Duarte trying to reel him in the proximity, all the way through, holding an angle. John Wyndham misses that third outer zone, but dives into fourth outer zone as well. Duarte out here just shredding tires and taking names.
Hi, Freddie.
Hey.
Why is there so many flames coming out of this car now?
I don't like flames because they're bad for everything, but Duarte's like, give me flames, I want flames. So I just give him flames and he can deal with the consequences later, not me.
You proud of Dad?
Oh yeah, yeah. It kind of was reminiscent of the LZ World Tour Canada because it was him against Collete in the top battle for
Compound podiums.
It was compound podiums, yeah. So now we're going into the top 32 now. The seating's over. We got second place in seating. So I don't know who we go against. Who we go against?
Does this place not have a noise ordinance? Because other places said it was supposed to be 11 o'clock here.
Brother.
We're not getting done till 1 o'clock.
Why is it 9:30 right now?
And we have a 32, top 32.
And there was no rain delays today.
Lightning delays.
Yeah, and the
That
stone
was
was like
15 minutes, bro. That ain't justifying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate starting at 2 o'clock, get to sleep in, get some food.
oh yeah, we needed it because we were here till 12:30 last night.
Oh, we're gonna be here till 12:30 tonight.
We're gonna be here later than that. Guaranteed. It's alright, it's gonna be a good night.
Alright, so I'm gonna be narrating what's going on right now. Duarte Vienna versus Bucked Up Justin. It's his first lap out. He has not practiced or anything. He has some car issues. Duarte's been killing it. He has no idea what's going on right now. And it's raining. Oh! Track conditions are not optimal. It is definitely has changed within the past 2 minutes. So good luck, everybody. I got Spotter Ben over here. We have a sight lap.
We got a sight lap.
Seems like he's just got a little switch in his car that goes rain, dry, rain, dry. And for people at home that
Hit that wall, and I said, I think he's going to hit that wall.
Dang it, Ben, you were right.
Yeah, right? So close.
A good spotter. You can see into the future.
bracket as long as the conditions are still like this.
Maybe we both. What? Hey, where? Where are they? Where? What?
After all the trials and tribulations from today, Duarte gets the win and moves on.
We've already got the win. We've already got the win.
Yeah, smaller wheel time. That's what we gotta do.
The smaller Kansai.
Yeah.
Smaller Kansai.
Do you want to drop the boost above like 6,800 so he's not just fucking wrecking the limiter? I don't care. It's your motor. You know what I mean, though.
I have a competition coming up. Be back.
One more time? One more time?
That tire smoke? That happened after he came off throttle. I don't
I think great job by both drivers. Collette Davis getting right off the line. Same thing, even in the wet. Zone for a little bit, and Christian Catron gets the win. Christian Catron gets the win, and is moving on to the next part of the competition. That was a close one, and we talked about just how best we can. Looks like the guy was out there having fun. That was organized when it comes to this.
So you
some, you lose some. Conditions kind of sucked. We practiced yesterday in the wet, and then it was patchy wet, and then we tried to make adjustments, and then also today it was dry first half of the day, putting down fantastic runs, trying to make setup changes when it started to rain, then it stopped raining, then it started raining, so win some, you lose some. Get what you get.
Literally, like it would be like a whole ass top 64. So we ended up in second in the seating bracket of a full top 32. Collete was freaking killing it. She beat me on that. And then we get this lovely Florida, hot, humid weather that completely sucks and changes everything we did to the car in every seat time. That's it. It's like, it's patchy, it sucks. The car sucks, doesn't matter, there's no grip, it's turbo car. Need to drive more, get better, that's it. I know.
They thrive in the patchy weather because they can play
350Z right now, we'll win this easily. We did what we needed to do for today. Sad we didn't win, but we'll come back. 3 more rounds, baby, 3 more rounds.
Hey, are you gonna be the one to wrap up the video?
Yeah, wrap it up. Long fucking day. I've been in this car 8 hours today, or 9,
bro,
possibly.
I was saying, I didn't know that the
No,
16...
what am I talking about? I've been in this car freaking 10 hours, bro.
Because I didn't know that the seating bracket people just automatically make it in. I thought you guys were actually fighting for a spot.
Yeah.
And I was like, for what? Right? Said
Everything.
that. Then 10 minutes later, Chelsea's like, wait, everybody made it in?
Yeah.
And had the same rant. Like,
same
there was
reaction.
really like, I think we should have just drawn straws.
I know,
and,
it's a lot for one day.
Yeah.
I literally want you to waste your gas and tires for half the day, only to redo it again.
Yeah.
Let's just do it again.
Florida, you suck sometimes. I'm tired. Let's wrap it up.
Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and the kick. Hey, where's the kick?
I'm like, I don't need to remind him, he knows what to do.
You kick.
Alright, Cricket, say bye to everybody.
Hope you liked our Pro-Am event. It was actually very good. Got a lot of kinks worked out of the car. Duarte got the car dialed in, was ripping it. So for me, it's a W at the end of the day. We had a blast. Now we're gonna load up, maybe drink some beers, and relax and watch the Grade 8 and the Top 4. So like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you guys think. And why don't you guys guess what our next build's gonna be? Everyone keeps asking what the next build's gonna be. Why don't you guess what the next build's gonna be? And
you mean other than TJ's car?
Yeah, other than TJ's car. Because I believe we have something, it's not a new build, but it's a build. It's gonna be glorious. Me and Chris are very excited about it. Hope you are too. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Load this thing up.